Yes, it is.
He tweets us all the time.
Yeah.
All right. All the time.
He's our Twitter friend, our
His
twin.
passion is gossip and celebrity entertainment and entertaining people, right, PT?
Yes, I love to entertain.
How long have you been going towards this goal of doing entertainment gossip?
30 years. Well, the gossip for about 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because that's what has happened in the past 10 years or so. The tabloid gossip and stuff it's gone crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so PT wrote us a letter.
He did write us a letter. Can I read it?
Sure.
PT? All right. It says, "Dear Kid Craddock Morning Show, my dream is to work as a radio personality. That's what we do.
Right. What a coincidence.
I have entertained people for over 30 years on stage, and while on stage, I always talk about what's going on with celebrities and current events. And a few years back, I auditioned for co-host for a day on Dish Nation. That's our
I
TV
remember
show.
that. Yeah.
And my video was even shown on the show. Plus, I received 2 tweets from Kid Craddock.
Sure did.
Even though I didn't win, those tweets from him have inspired me to continue pursuing my dream of being on radio. I believe my life is a movie. And at this moment, only the Kid Craddock Morning Show is the director. And I am waiting on the director to allow me to play the part. No extras, just me.
All right.
The star, PT. Please make my dream become a reality by letting me sit behind the mic. Showtime! After PT.
And guess what? PT's in studio now.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, DJ, that's enough. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope. I can't even talk. Hope everybody is well. I did a late show. I did a lot of things today that it got me tired and I overslept. But y'all be up 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. What's going on, everybody? I'm just sitting over here doing a little advertising. We're going to get into a few things. If you could, please share the live and let me know if you can hear me. Share the live and give me some likes. And we're about to get into a few things. We got Greg in the building from Los Angeles, California. Greg will let me know if he can hear me or not. And there's Foots. Foots is in the building. Yeah, I can barely see your picture, but I see you in the building. Y'all, some of y'all pictures ain't clear, okay? But God is good, amen? I'm just sitting up here advertising. Advertising. Let's see here. Yes, Greg said he can hear me loud and clear. That's all that matters. Yeah, that's the new PT's point of view. I got quite a few, but that one sounds like Aretha Franklin. That's why I like that one. It sounds just like Aretha Franklin. All right, so I've done some advertising here. Let me advertise a few other things here, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the conversation. If you're watching for the first time, y'all, please let me know where y'all watching from, y'all city and y'all state, okay? Babe, I need to know where y'all is watching from, the city and the state. Child, there was a lady on TikTok tonight. She was the DJ, and I just said, hey, where you from? What city and state? She goes, oh, I'm from the city that you don't need to know where I'm from. I said, bitch, I don't care about bitch, I don't want you. I was just trying to find out where you was from, because if you was in New Orleans, I was going to see if I get you come on our cruise, because you just probably missed out on the cruise trying to be cute, and you wouldn't be my type anyway. I'm already starting to show off wrong. I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, girl, no, she didn't. And I read her ass too, blocked her and read it. And after I read it and told her, girl, you a mess. All right. So let me advertise this last thing here. Then we go get into this mess, child. All right. Hey, y'all. What y'all doing? I'm here in my condo with my piano right here. Where is it at? It's right here. My little piano. Piano that does not work and don't play. It's all fake, but it looks good though, right? All right. So we got a few things I want to talk about. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what I'm going to talk about. So maybe you'll stick around. We're going to talk about, of course, Wendy Williams, update on Wendy. We're going to talk about the comedian Joffrey. I don't know if y'all know him or not. Y'all ain't gonna believe what he did. Y'all not gonna believe what comedian Joffrey did. Deandra Saunders, the girl whose makeup I did, Deion Sanders' daughter. There's some tea going on with her and her old man. Oh, girl. Oh, tea, baby. Okay. Lil Scrappy. Now, this video about Lil Scrappy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it, so I may just have to play the audio because when I try to push it through YouTube, it didn't go through. So I'm going to try to push it through one more time and see if the audio just goes through. And if the audios go through, then we'll be good. I'm actually about to download it now. And YouTube will let me know if it's, if it'll go through or not, because I don't want to mess up my channel. Now, I could play it right here and y'all be able to hear it. So I may have to end up doing that. It's some LGBTQ talk. Okay? Jay-Z update, Rihanna update, and also Miss Anaja Robinson. She's missing. That was the lady that went over to Pakistan. Let's talk. Okay. All right. So congratulations to Wendy Williams. She was able to go see her father and everything. And let me see. We're gonna go back here and put up a picture of Wendy. Don't let me forget to tell y'all that this Friday, if you happen to be in the Houston area, Lunel will be there. She's going to be at the Improv Comedy Club. So I want to see y'all faces in the place. Okay. I'll plan on being there, unless I'm going home to be with Jesus. I hope not, but I will be there. Okay. I want y'all to meet me there. Listen, from what I see, everything's sold out. She's sold out. She sold out Friday and Saturday. It's sold out. That's why I said if you was gonna go and get your ticket, you should got your ticket a long time ago. Because baby, she is sold completely out. Okay, just so you know, she's sold out. All right, Wendy Williams. All right, so y'all know the story on Wendy. Y'all know what happened. Y'all know that Wendy was in this house and everything, and she wanted to go see her father for his 94th birthday, where she was granted the opportunity to go see her father and everything. And they got videos of her and her son eating and stuff like that. But I was reading up on some stuff about Wendy. I guess it was old, and I guess I never paid any attention to it, but that she had got into some trouble when she was in that house, because they said like on the third floor, one of the floors that she was on, you were not able to use the elevator. But another floor that she was able to get onto, you could leave and go places and do this. But somehow, allegedly, she got to the bar area and got a little tipsy. And after she got to the bar and got a little tipsy, all hell broke loose. Okay. And so that's when supposedly everything turned for Wendy. And that's how she ended up, being on that floor. So that could have had something to do with why they wouldn't let her on the regular floor, allegedly. Yeah. Listen, I think Wendy has had another opportunity. Okay. She's had another opportunity to, at a second chance of being able to get it together, but she's gonna have to stay away from the booze. Now, what I was reading was that there was an insider explaining why Wendy Williams was really sent to the memory ward was because of the boozy lunch. But if she gets out this time, Wendy's she's gonna have to pull it together because we're all rooting for her. Don't you hate when you root for somebody and they don't do what they're supposed to do? Don't you hate when you root for somebody and they don't do what they're supposed to do? They do the total opposite of what they're supposed to do, and you be like, oh my God, you know, when it comes to could be anything. It don't have to be booze, it could be drugs, it could be paying your rent on time or paying your bills. I mean, from time to time, we do need help. But there's times I need help. We all need help, with a few things, because even if you have a job, it's just hard for everybody, right? Goddamn eggs is $20, bitch. I went to the store today. I said, I know damn well these eggs ain't no $10 and $20 and $15 for eggs. But see, the rich people, that ain't nothing to them. You know what? I just thought about something, y'all. I hate to go there. I don't want to go biblical, but I gotta go there with y'all. Just kind of reminds me of the mark of the beast. Remember they said during the with the mark of the beast, they said that everything is going to be to the point where you can't buy anything, or you can't, you have to get the mark in order to. I'm just telling y'all what the Bible said. I hope we ain't got to that yet. Can you imagine if the eggs are $15 and $20? Can you imagine if the meat was $15 and $20? Well, it's already $15 and $20. But if the meat went up to $40, $50 just from ribs, and it got so bad to where you have to get a mark in order to, child. I don't even want to go there, child. I don't even want to think like that. I don't even want to think like that. I don't want to think like that. So I think this is her time to get it right. Hold on one second, y'all. This is the video. I think this is the video they wouldn't let go through. Hold on one second. Yeah, now is the time for Wendy to get it right. We are all rooting for her. We're rooting for anybody out there who's going through some type of issue, especially when it comes to drugs, and alcohol. Alcohol is y'all, people talk about meth and crack, but baby, Miss Alcohol, she's a mess. She's a mess. I had my niece, rest in peace, Chesler. My niece was not even 50, I don't believe, and she died of uh liver disease from drinking so much. And she had she had the best job that you could think of. She was living in New York, living it up. She bought a brownstone, and from what I was told, if you live in New York, y'all can tell me. From what I was told, living in New York, those brownstones are very, very expensive. She had a brownstone. She paid for the brownstone. But because of her liquor, because of her, having her liquor issue or whatever the case may be, she ended up losing everything. She died. She was the middle child. Her oldest sister, my cousin Erica, still living, and her brother's still living. But we don't speak to them. So, see, when you fall out with my mama, you don't speak to my mom. You don't speak to me. Mm-mm. Me now, my other brothers and sisters that might talk to them, but nope. If you don't speak to my mom or my dad, I don't speak to you. Don't speak to me. This goes from some, it all could be some of my family members. If you fall out with some of my family members, don't you come run up to my face talking to me, because blood is thicker than water. In this case, and yeah, I do fall out with my family members. We all fall out with our family members, but you're not gonna run up in my face and you ain't speaking to my brother, just like my brother ain't speaking to my mama. You think if I see my brother and he try to speak to me, I'm gonna speak to him? I'm gonna look at him and give him the finger. My brother didn't even go to his own daddy's funeral. What the? And he wasn't even my dad. He was my stepfather. He raised me, though, and I went to the funeral. Talking about petty. Oh, people kill me when they say, I don't do funerals. You're going to do one, bitch. You're going to do your own one day. My daddy ain't never done nothing to that boy. Nothing. Just mad at the world. Anyway, so we are, I just hope that Wendy, millions of brownstones in New York. I heard they're very expensive. Hi, Christy Lynn. Thank you. Oh, I love your name. Thank you for the comments. Yes, thank you for commenting. Y'all don't forget I am a little delayed, so it's not me. It's because I'm using my StreamYard. The StreamYard is what gives me the background, and I'm able to show the videos and stuff like that. So I am a little delayed. But if you are watching me, make sure you move your browser or whatever it is all the way over to the right, so you won't be too far behind. Greg. All right. So anyway, prayers, like I said, prayers up for Wendy Williams. Hopefully she, if she does, from what I was told, I think that she signed something to where she's going to be released or whatever. But I just hope she does the right thing, man. I just want her to do the right thing. Everybody, this would really be bad if Wendy, she finally gets set free and she does a total opposite. A lot of people just going to give up on her. A lot of people will give up on her and be like, girl, we done with you, But there's one person who won't give up on her, and that's Jesus Christ. So hopefully she got Christ in her life, and, she keeps God in her life, and, and she does the right thing, because we all are rooting for Wendy Williams. We really are. And I do want to see her come back. I want to see her do radio more than anything. And I'm going to be applying for that job. Oh, that Scrappy video, y'all, they wouldn't let it go through. So I'm going to have to play the audio. So Scrappy got to be next. Scrappy is coming up soon. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be applying for that job. I want to apply for that job sitting next to Wendy like Charlamagne used to do. Okay? Yes. Norman, your days are over, baby. You already sit with Wendy. Now it's my time to sit with Wendy Williams. Okay? Okay. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next story. Are you guys sharing my live? We got 28 people. I've got almost 17,000. I got 17 plus 1,000 subscribers, and I need y'all to share the video. That's how we get more people into the live. You have to share the video. Now I've shared it with about 20 pages. That's why those 20 people are here. So I need y'all to share the live if you can. Okay. All right. So we're gonna move on from Wendy Williams, and I do want to talk about, of course, Joffrey, comedian Joffrey. I don't, here he is right here. I don't know where there's something that he did online, and I'm trying to figure out, thank you, Sonny. I'm trying to figure out where did he get this from? Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all the video. Do I have the video, or they tell me I couldn't play that video either? Let me see. Let me see if they told me I couldn't play that video either. Let me find it. Hold on. Because let's see, do I have this video? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I got this video. And it went through. Good. Okay, his video went through. I can show it to you. So he's basically outing people that have died, or maybe still living, or I think most of them are dead. He outed all of these different celebrities, saying that they were gay, and everybody is like, why is he doing this? Like, is it that serious? I like Godfrey. I like him. He's very funny. But y'all are not going to believe what he's. Oh my God. Like, wait until you see the video. I'm like, what was the purpose of saying all of this? And everybody online was laying into him. They was reading him for filth. I think it was I believe it's on Instagram. Let me see. And I'm gonna see if I can read some of the comments or what they were saying about him. Like, why are you saying all of this? Like, what is the deal? Oh, let me see. Okay, let me see here. People were like, you don't have anything else better to do with your life? Are you running out of jokes? Why is it important to out these people? Why is it important to even bring it up? Let's read some of the comments. Here we go, 51 comments. Let's just read a few some of the comments. We knew and we didn't. We know and we didn't care. We knew and we didn't, nor do we care now. Leave the deceased people alone. Okay. Somebody said, is he? Never mind. Somebody said, at this point, who in Hollywood is it? Somebody said, why is this a topic? Somebody said, the man has passed on, let him rest. Somebody said, look at the pot calling the kettle black. Somebody said, Godfrey, you're also gay. So cut the BS. Somebody said, when are you coming out, sir? I mean, I'm like, why? Oh my God. He talked about Langston Hughes and everybody. Y'all, what in the world? All right, so here we go. Let's watch the video. I was able to download it. It's a safe video. Let me pull it up right quick. It is a safe video. And y'all gonna be in total shock when you see. Oh, see, let me see here. Let me see if let me pull it up. You're gonna be in total shock when you see what this man said. It's like I don't even know why he's talking about the dead. You know, of course I heard about Dr. Phil and everything. Baby, I heard about Dr. Phil, and they said Dick Cavett was not Dick Cavett, but one of the a lot of the stars from back in the days who played father roles were a part of the LGBTQ community. But I'm like, who cares? Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Okay. So hold on, I'm trying to get this video so I can show it to y'all. Okay, I got the video. Okay, I got it. All right, so let me show it to y'all, and then we'll talk about it after I show it. Because let's remove him out the way. Okay, here we go. If you're watching for the first time, please represent your city and your state. Okay. All right, here we go.
Sherman Hemsley was gay. Yep, he was.
Hold on, let me remove his picture. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go.
He sure was. Sherman Hemsley was gay though, for real.
And twice on Saturday and Sundays.
What'd you say?
And twice on Saturday and Sundays.
Oh man. Oh man.
But we still loved him, though.
Oh man.
We still loved him.
Great.
That had nothing to do.
No.
His sexual prowesses had nothing to do with us. We loved him.
Yo, Paul Winfield was gay. You know who else was gay? James Avery from The Fresh Prince.
Wow.
Uncle Phil, gay as hell. Yeah.
Wow.
He was gay. Because you know how I know? I had to do audience coordinating for the Gospel Awards when I first started comedy in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And behind the scenes, I was there. James was there. Avery was there. It was Mike Tyson, Farrakhan. Everybody was there. And backstage, you know, all those gospel groups,
Yeah.
they were all getting very, very gay. And I saw him. He was flamboyant. I was like this. Uncle Phil? Aunt Phil. It's Aunt Phil. Because he was like this. He was like this. He was like, girl, shoot. I was like,
Whoa.
and he's like, see, he was a big man. I was like, yo, he's mad feminine. I was surprised because I'm sitting there like, that's Uncle Phil, is Aunt Phil.
Playing games over here.
But he knew how to act and play, you know. But he was gay too. But he was such a great actor too. You know who else was gay? Remember Heat of the Night with Howard Rollins?
Yeah.
He's gay. You know who else was gay? Langston Hughes. James Baldwin was obviously gay. James Baldwin. Yeah, man. Yeah. Gay.
No, Pete. That's funny. Pete was in the car talking about all the musicians he loved. Talking about
Oh yeah.
Quincy, and when Quincy was
Uncle Phil? Aunt Phil. It's Aunt Phil. Because he was like this. He was like this. He was like, girl, shoot. I was like very like, they weren't like, hey, all over. They were just, you know, they just came, it was old school. You're talking about 1950s, 60s gays, you know. They were different.
Quincy's told on everybody.
Yeah, I think Quincy was dabbling.
Yeah, Quincy told on everybody, though. He didn't tell on himself. He
didn't tell on that.
My bad, Big Q.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Damn.
Guess who else was gay? Breaking news, PT. I'm like, who cares? Like, but they are roasting him in the comments, bitch. Girl, I like Godfrey though. I I don't know if he was doing this just because he was just having a conversation with somebody. When you get on the internet, everybody sees it. You know, some people get on the internet and they just forget that this is going to go viral and everybody's going to see it. But like you said, who cares? But why would you discuss this? And most of these people are dead. Everybody knew the Fresh Prince father was a part of the Rainbow Coalition. Everybody knew that. You know, the Bewitched father was a part of the Rainbow Coalition, and so many others that I can't begin to tell you. And here's the problem I have with people who say, "Oh, I can't believe they get." That's not the person, the real person. That's a TV actor. That's a character. Bill Cosby he was a character because it was another Bill Cosby that we didn't know about. Okay. Bill Cosby was not the same Bill Cosby that you saw on TV doing the Jell-O commercials. He had a whole other side to him. Dr. Phil too. But you know, all these people, y'all are delusional if y'all think that these people, this is who they are. Well, I will tell you this. This is PT. This is really me. I don't have another side to me. This is me. I don't have no other creepy side, none of that going on. You know, but this is me. Greg said, guess who else worked around gays? Who cares what I'm trying to, yeah. I'm just like, I mean, so y'all go and look at, you can find it on Instagram. They're like really roasting him. Like, here's some more of the comments saying, when are you coming out? And question mark, who cares? Aunt Godfrey. Now that was funny when he called him Aunt Godfrey. Somebody said, we knew that. Who cares? I wish we would stop with this. Don't carry the Bible. Says no feminine should enter thy kingdom of heaven. So, what to me? Like, who cares? Who cares? Everybody's just like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Yeah. But I just had to share that with y'all. Like, I was just shocked. Like, I was just like, why would he? I don't know who he was talking to, but we love you over here, Godfrey. We love you over here, PT's Point of View. He's a great comedian. So I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to get it out. You know, maybe he wants to come out. I don't know. All right. Last week I talked about Mama D. Mama D went off about Bambi dropping off the kids, leaving them, saying that the kids were left on the porch in the cold. She said that she rung the doorbell. Anyway, child, it's been a mess. Well, Mama D had something else she had to say because, of course, Scrappy clapped back. If y'all don't know who Scrappy is, that's Scrappy's mom. Okay, so that's Mama D's son, Scrappy, and that's one of the baby moms that were mothers. That would be Bambi. Okay, so Mama D has something to say. Y'all know Mama D. By the way, Mama D read a blogger. I'm not gonna say who they are because they're a friend of mine, but she read a blogger. She said that that blogger would stop using her stuff. Anyway, I reached out to my son and told my son who the blogger was. Yeah. Okay. I won't go there. I'll keep that to myself. So Mama D, here's Mama D, y'all. Let's see what she said. Well, so apparently Bambi threatened her, and so this is what she had to say about the threat. Okay.
And that bitch ass, you know, I told a few a week ago, spit out some stuff I've been holding in and not telling people. And yeah, and that bitch ass Bambi gonna text Scrappy to me, I'll do this to your mama. She don't understand. You text a threat. People keep those texts and they save them and show them to their lawyers. She's a dummy. She's not gonna do that to you. Baby, I'm not scared of her. The bewitching hour. Every time I look at her, I know her nose, her forehead, and her gums and her teeth movement done been changed. You're too old. Everything been altered, honey.
You're too old to even be worried about Bambi, okay?
I know it. But she made a threat, though. Don't do that.
And Bambi's too young to even be worried about you.
Oh, baby, she'll be 45 on the 1st of March. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know she was that old. She don't look that bad.
Yeah, honey, I ain't old enough to be her mama.
Man, what you old enough to be?
I ain't old enough to be her mammy.
Ooh. Girl, that damn Mama D, baby. She does not play. She don't play. You know, let me tell y'all what happened for those who didn't hear or don't remember what happened. Well, basically, Mama D, she said last week. I think I still have the video. I'll have to go back and search. Um, let me see if I can find that video. She basically said that she left, supposedly she brought the baby over, one of the babies or whatever, and dropped the baby off on the porch and just knocked on the door and left. And Mama D called her out on it. So apparently she responded back and threatened her or whatever. This one thing you cannot do these days, y'all, over the phone through a text. You can't threaten people because they can hold it. You could be arrested for that. Somebody here lately threatened, well, it was two different people that I know threatened somebody, and I said, you can't do that. You can't do it over the phone. You can't do it through a text because you could be arrested for that. So, but I guess some people get mad and they get upset and, just they go off and say stuff. And next thing you know, you're in trouble with the law. So, I tell you, hopefully it doesn't get out of hand, and hopefully I don't think they'll ever be friends. I don't think, even, and what's sad is it's a lot of, it ain't just Mama D. It's a lot of people who are not celebrities who don't get along with the baby mom, the grandmother and the grandfather and, some of the family members. It's again, like I just told everybody, people look at Mama D as the celebrity or Bambi and all these people, but they're humans just like you and I. Everybody has issues and problems. It's just that when they get on social media, bitch, they getting paid for it, for telling their tea. A lot of y'all get on social media and pour your tea, honey, and you ain't getting paid for it. So they're getting paid for it. Let me do this right quick before I go on to the next story. I'm going to put my information here in the comments. I'm always looking for co-hosts. If you'd like to be a co-host and only talk about what I'm talking about, you're more than welcome to click that link and come in and be a part of the show. Also, you can also call the number if you have something you want to say. Okay. All right, let's talk about Deandra, y'all. Here's Deandra, Deion Sanders' daughter. Girl, I got some tea, honey. Okay, here's Deandra. Y'all who don't remember, I told y'all I did her makeup back when Deion Sanders had his reality show. Well, here's the guy that she married. He's a rapper. So what was his name? I had his name. What was his name? Let me see. I'm trying to pull it up right quick. So anyway, there's a lady. I don't know who the lady is, but she went on social media and she's saying that the man and her, she's saying that the man doesn't want her. He doesn't want to be with her. Let me tell y'all something. I think when they first got together, I don't think Deion was happy about Deandra being with this guy. And fathers, they fathers and mothers, they sense stuff sometimes, and I think he probably sensed that. He didn't want to see her get married or whatever. I don't know. I remember him saying something about it. But listen, when children get older, they're gonna do what they want to do. Deandra's a beautiful girl. I think that's his only daughter. I think he has mostly sons. This is the girl who makeup I did when they had the reality show, Deandra. So the lady is saying that the man that he's with, that he don't want her. And I got the video to prove it to y'all. Let's watch the video, child, and get the tea. Here we go.
He's never wanted Deandra. Go to
Jacquees, that's his name. He's a rapper. Jacquees, that's his name, okay?
Jacquees never wanted Deandra. Go to my TikTok. Y'all see the text message between me and him? He never wanted her. That man is in love with Dreezy. Deandra went to that lady Barbie Deandra went to Barbie and got on her supplement to get pregnant. She got pregnant. The man threw up when he found out she was pregnant because they had to have that talk on who all she slept with. She told him who all she slept with. The man got sick, threw up, damn near cried, came to my house, went to sleep. Told me to wake him up at 10 o'clock because he was going on a date with this girl. That man never wanted no fucking Deandra. Y'all keep listening to the internet. Y'all keep listening to the internet.
This is why I need to be on the radio station because, bitch, the tea never stops. Okay, it never stops. It's always something. And you know, Deion Sanders, when he saw this, you know, Deion Sanders is hot, baby. Deion Sanders don't play when it comes to his children, baby. He does not play, especially his daughter, Dondra. Ooh, baby, when I tell you Deion Sanders, baby, when he see that, I'm sure he already seen the video. And you know, Deion Sanders, you know, he speaks his mind. You know, he don't hold nothing back. Deion does not hold nothing back when it comes to his children, when it comes to, you know, him and Pilar got into it, child. It was, and he pretty much runs his sons, you know. He's like, they talking about your son gonna do this, your son gonna do that. Nope. They're gonna do what I tell them to do because you know he know the ropes, he know the game. You know, I just talked about his son last week. For y'all who don't remember that one of his sons didn't get Shiloh, I believe, who didn't get called to the combine to go to the NFL to the little whatever they got going on. Yeah. Yeah, she pulled the tea. And you know, baby, when I tell you, you know, Deion Sanders is not happy about that at all. Not happy. Wow. Mm. Mm. Ooh, Jaquise, that's his name. He's a rapper. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if she responds, Deion responds, or we'll see if anybody responds, you know, about what she said. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay, Lil Scrappy. Y'all, man, I had so many plans to move to Atlanta and get myself involved with these celebrities and stuff, but you know, it's not unfortunate, but it's, you know, it's fortunate for me to be able to go home and be closer to my mom. So it's way more important than celebrities. So here's a picture. Excuse me. Here's a picture of Scrappy right here. I just talked about his mom a while ago, Mama D. And I want y'all to hear what he said about. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I just got some stuff from the cruise. Just popped up on my live. Okay. 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 All right, I just got some stuff. All right, so let me share this with y'all. You have until March the 3rd to pay your $25, okay, if you plan on going on this cruise. So I just want to throw that with y'all. That's the email that I got from Carnival. Okay, still not too late, okay? And I think even after the 3rd of March, they still probably going to do another, but don't quote me on that, okay? All right, so here we go. So I'm going to let y'all hear what he said about, and I've always said this. This is why I like some of the newer rappers. They don't care if you're LGBTQ plus. They're about making their money. They don't care. They want to make their money. That's what I love about NLE Chopper. Not only is a handsome young man, he's LGBTQ friendly. He don't care. But you got these old rappers like Boosie and some of these old rappers. They don't want to be around the gays. And what's this? It's going down in the club. Meet me in the club. It's going down. He don't want to, you know, go around the gays. That's fine, and they don't have to. They don't have to. But you got a lot of these young rappers. They don't care. They're about getting they getting their bag, baby. They don't care about all that, you know. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what Scrappy said. No, I like what Scrappy said. Let me let you hear what he said. I like what he said. Well, let me let you hear it first before you go off on it. Okay. Let me pull it up. Okay, let me hold on. Let me pull it up. And I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said about the LGBTQ plus community. Let me see. I got it here. I got to go to my videos and download it. I say I downloaded it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it was a little raunchy, and they wouldn't let me. For some reason, I can't show it on here, but I can let y'all hear the audio. So give me 1 second. You said right, money. Yeah, right. No, nobody cares, right? But you have a lot of, but you have when you have people like Boosie running around saying horrible things about gays and stuff. You know, when you say stuff about people that you've never really been around and don't know anything about, you know, that puts a negative. Um, it just makes it look bad when you do stuff like that. People say things about you. When I used to work in the clubs, people would say things about me. You know what? I know that they said things about me because I could tell the way that person was treating me, and I never done nothing to them. And maybe that person just didn't like me, or they had something to say about me, and they just, you know, people to get around me, and they just act funny toward me, and I don't even know them. I mean, one night this guy came to the bar, and he came to the bar and he just stared at me and mean mugged me and everything. He was with somebody that I don't really know that well. So that could have been it. But that's just how some people are. They just don't like you for no reason. Just don't like you for no reason. You know, that's just what people do. So when you talk about gays, you know, when you're straight, or you talk about even a white person talk about somebody black, a black person about somebody white. If you don't know, you got to get to know a person before you try to judge them. Because if you don't know them, it's not fair to that person. You know, I told y'all the story where on TikTok, where this lady, there was a drag queen on TikTok that was talking bad about me. It was one of the bearded drag queens, you know, where they do the beards. And unless I was saying something about the bearded drag queens, I don't know. But apparently the lady, I was being brought up in the conversation, and I don't even know who the drag queen was. You know, to me, that's not a drag queen. That's a considered a clown act. Because drag queens, we shave. In my era, we shave. But the new drag queens, they do it all. They have the beards and mustache. But we were female impersonators, so we impersonated women, and all the women that I knew coming up didn't have beards. Now, just it's my opinion, and you can have your own opinion. Okay, so the lady came to look at my show because the bearded drag queen was talking about me, saying things about me, just some horrible things about me. I'm like, what? You know? And so when she came, she said, I watched you for like a couple of weeks, and whatever they said about you, it wasn't what that was. And next thing you know, boom, I had $1,000 on my cash app. I said, why did you send me that? She said, I just love you, PT. I love you. I love you. I love, you know, I love your stories. I like how you interact with people. You're nice. You got a nice spirit. I'm not building my head up, y'all. I'm just telling you what she said. Greg, matter of fact, Greg will tell you. Greg, remember this. Greg know this. Greg know this is a true story. And I said, well, thank you. And she told me what happened. She told me the person was talking about me, and she had to come see for herself. See, that was nothing but a blessing from God. Okay. I wasn't doing no show. I wasn't performing or nothing. She just blessed me, you know? But anyway, so here's little Scrappy. Let's hear what he had to say about the LGBTQ plus community. And Greg, let me know if you can hear this, okay? Here we go.
You find out the nigga gay today, you ain't gonna care tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, we both got some motherfuckers from Georgia and Florida. You know what I'm saying? He pretended. He pretended. Super. Nigga, he pretended. If they would come out and just say, then it would make a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I be trying to tell folks, man, like for real, bro. Like, look, come on out, man. Come on out the closet, bro. Come on out the closet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, listen, bro. Y'all really be hurting y'allself. Y'all be killing y'allself, bro. Cause like y'all could really be making a whole lot of much money, like with that community. Cause like that community, like, hey, let me tell you something.
The motherfucker paid a lot, bro. Bro, take their, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking their money. I'm taking their money. I don't give a fuck. Nigga. One person like, he be like, and they be like, hey, bro, we got 20, 50 band goddamn come goddamn performing in gay convention. Hey, that shit is accepted nowadays, bro. I'm finna go and rock that bitch and get my motherfucking money and walk up out that bitch.
Okay, well, that's probably why they didn't let it go through, because he was doing all that cussing. But you know, and I'm with him on that. You know, I'm with him on that. But we don't have conventions. We have pride. Conventions. But he was going off, and you know, but everybody listen, you can't. Yeah, I'm not like that. I grew up in the hood. I met so many different people. It doesn't make a difference. I love you, PT. Let's collab. Okay. Um, and here's the deal, you know, and it's sad that this is still coming up in 20. We got other things we need to be worried about, like Trump in the office and these folks taking over the Social Security office and taking over the welfare office and all this stuff for these old folks. And, you know, just hopefully they don't get to this and these old folks and poor folks have to suffer. And folks losing their jobs and eggs high as hell and, you know, make you want to go buy a couple of chickens, bitch. It's crazy. Anyway, Scrappy, I like what you said. I'm gonna see, since he's so down with the LGBTQ, yeah, RS, yeah, they're supposed to be closing the RS, all kind of stuff, child. But we're not gonna get into that. That's politics. But we hope and pray that, you know, that things get better. But also, I'm gonna reach out to Scrappy. I'm gonna see if he'll let me interview him. I want to bring him on my show. I know he gonna charge, but I ain't got no. No, baby, I'm just starting out. I ain't got no money to give you. Just bring your ass on my show. All right, y'all. Because if he come on my show, he'll get a lot of cash apps. All right, y'all. Here we go. Jay-Z is getting a lot of death threats, y'all. Because you know they dropped a lawsuit or whatever. Do y'all think Jay-Z is still guilty of what they said he was guilty of? Well, my thing is, just because they dropped the lawsuit doesn't necessarily mean that he's not guilty. You know, maybe they just dropped the lawsuit because they didn't. It costs a lot of money to sue people like Jay-Z. It takes a whole lot of money to sue big name people like Jay-Z and all these people. They got big money. Somebody told me that Elon Musk was going to be buying CBS. Girl, bye. CBS is not for sale, honey, because Whoopi Goldberg and me going off on him and stuff and going off on the politicians and stuff and the Republicans and the MAGA people. I don't think so. I don't think CBS got money, and they also have lawyers and stuff. And I don't think they're going to be selling CBS anytime soon. If they do, you would gag me, honey. Yeah. But you just got to have a lot of money. You just got to have a lot of money to go against these people and stuff like that. And JC got plenty of money, baby. He got plenty of money. You know, he's got plenty of money, and you know, so we'll see. All right, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, y'all. Word on the streets is they might leave the states if he's found guilty. They are actually in the process of now. They're waiting on the verdict. The show taking a long time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing that you know that is taking this long for them to come up with the verdict? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What do y'all think? I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Now, you know, it could go either way. But they're saying that no, let me take that back. They didn't say they were going to leave. They said they was going to run and go, like they was going to like get the hell up out of here. But baby, that's going to be hard because, you know, if they find him guilty and they let him out on bond, or they might even let him out on bond. But if you know, if there is a bond, he will be able to, you know, Rihanna got enough money to put up the bond, but they'll be watching him. And I'm sure Rihanna has her own jet. Oh no. ASAP Rocky, you're up next. We waiting, honey. I got TMZ downloaded, honey, you know, on my phone for, you know, breaking news and stuff like that. So we're gonna see. He could have took the plea deal. He could have took the plea deal and just did what a year or something like that or something. I don't know. But when you feel like that if you feel like you're innocent and you know you're innocent, then you just go for it. You just go for it. Yeah. Okay, so we got one more story, y'all. One more story. Yeah, here we go. So this lady right here, y'all, she's missing. Y'all remember this lady? No, I got one more story after this. Y'all remember this lady? This was the lady that went to Pakistan. She lied about who she was. She met somebody. The person that she met, um, you know the rest of the story. Here she is right here.
If you don't do something, I'm gonna burn your face. And let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead ass. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision.
This is why you need to stay out of other countries playing and shit. People talk.
Okay, so here's the latest with her. You said Greg said yes, it was a prop gun. Yeah. So he might get off for that but no, a lot of times it don't matter if it was a prop gun. It don't matter if it was a prop gun because you can go rob a bank with a fake gun and you can still go to jail for it. Yeah. Okay. So so last I heard, she's over in Dubai and allegedly she's missing. And man, I tell you, now you played all that, you played around over there in Pakistan with them folks. But let me tell y'all something about Dubai. Dubai don't play with y'all. No, ma'am. Dubai does not play with y'all. All that stuff she was doing over there in Pakistan, you can't do that shit in Pakistan. You can't do that stuff in Dubai. That's why people ask me, PT, you want to go to Dubai? Hell no. I got a little twitch to my walk. No, ma'am, I'm not going to no Dubai. I'm fine over here where I'm at. Well, anyway, her name is Anaja Robinson. Y'all know she catfished a 19-year-old from Pakistan. They're saying that she has been arrested in Dubai after violating multiple enforcement laws. You can't do that. Reports suggest that while Robinson is on a valid visa, officials are struggling with deportation logic due to concerns about her mental health and behavior. Robinson, who's 33, arrived in Pakistan on October 11th. Y'all remember 2024 when she had this relationship with this guy, and y'all know the story. But apparently, they said that she's been arrested. But my thing is, y'all, and then she asked people to get her home and stuff like that. She refused to leave the country till the government paid her $5,000 a week, which I don't understand that. That's stupid. Then she needed money to get home. But the police and the social services admitted that Robinson she's a psych. Something wrong with her. Last I heard, I thought she was coming home. And then she went to Dubai. I don't know. In Dubai, don't care. They don't care if you got something mentally wrong with you. You go over there and you don't go by the rules and do what they tell you to do, you're going to be arrested. That's why I would never go over there. You two women can't show affection. I heard straight people can't show affection with each other over there. I know. I'm good. I mean, I know it's a mess over here right now, but I'm good where I'm at. Okay. Last story, y'all, and I gotta let y'all go. Did y'all hear about the cussing preacher? That he's been in the hospital. I don't know if he's out or not, but supposedly not doing good. I don't know. Last I heard, this video I'm about to show y'all, he wasn't doing well. So a lot of people telling him he should repent and give his life to God. But let me tell y'all something. Okay. Do y'all really think that the man is a really cussing preacher? The man is a comedian. He's a comedian, a blogger, and he's a YouTube. Well, he's a YouTube media star, TikTok star, whatever. That's all he is, y'all. He's no different than Eddie Murphy and all these other comedians that y'all know. He's just doing it his way. And he's probably he's not even a preacher. He could be a preacher, but that's his gig. That's his gimmick. That's how he makes money. So when all these other comedians act like preachers and playing with God, as y'all say, y'all need to tell them they need to give their life to God too and repent. We all need to give our life to God and repent. Somebody came on my live last night. I never heard the story until you mentioned it, but my cousin went to Dubai. She's also said they don't know. They don't play. Yeah. Somebody came on my live last night when I was performing last night and said I needed to give God my life. And I said, well, girl, who died and left you in charge? Here's the video.
Let me deal with the obvious elephant in the room. The video that is going super viral of me and Dale about 4-5 years ago. Now,
okay, so y'all seen that video, but that video was when he was in the hospital, and from what I was told, and I saw on social media that he could be on his last leg, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep y'all posted. But that video was about him okay. Let me say it to where I won't get myself in trouble with YouTube. He was in the bed with a female. The female had a strap on, and he was doing you know what to the strap on, and that's what he was talking about. Yeah, the cussing preacher. Okay, all right. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really do. Again, don't forget, if you live in the Houston area, Lunel will be in town this Friday. It's too late, man. It's too late. The tickets are gone. You go to improv.com, there's no more tickets left. You know, you could probably go there and stand there and hopefully nobody shows up. Because, I mean, that could happen. You know, maybe one person or two people decide not to come. You might be able to get a seat because all the seats will be filled. All right. Also, I want to remind you that March the 3rd. Now, the first time it was February the 3rd. Now we move it to March the 3rd. We're doing this cruise. It's only $25. I'm a little disappointed. In some of y'all because I've been advertising this cruise since the beginning of the year. And I do have a lot of people say they're going, but I'm more disappointed in a lot of y'all who follow me who have not jumped on this cruise. And then here's another thing. If I see one of y'all post that y'all going on the cruise, we're no longer friends because you could have been man enough or woman enough to say, well, PT, I was already going on the cruise. Or, you know, well, PT, I will go, but I got this already planned. Yeah. But, you know, that's how it is. You know, when you book stuff and you try to see, if I was a celebrity and I was big time, a lot of y'all will go on the cruise. But here we go again. I keep telling y'all, I'm not a celebrity. I haven't gotten there. But anyway, it's not too late for you to get on the cruise. It's only $25 per person to get you started. Everything is refundable. I know it's a lot going on in the world right now, but if it's refundable, then you're not losing anything. So if you're interested in going, you can inbox me. It was February the 3rd. Now they moved it to March the 3rd to pay you $25 per person. You have until June to pay your deposit, which is $150 per person. You have to August to pay it off. If you're interested in going, inbox me some kind of way. Call me. You got my phone number. I'd love to have you. It's a five-day cruise, Yucatan, Progreso, and of course Cozumel. Okay. All right. I think I covered everything. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow, or y'all know I always do my late night shows and stuff like that. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. And I hope y'all like my new song. Greg said, wait a minute. Greg, you late, child. I got to move on, child. You late. You way late. You late, Greg. Okay, I got to move on, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I will see y'all later on. Okay, be good. Take care of yourself. And stay out of trouble because I want to have to talk about you on my YouTube channel. Bye, y'all. Bye.